I'm Jamie Hooper with RE/MAX Select Properties and the Home Advantage team, and today, as the title of the video says, that the Vancouver real estate market is a lot like the PNE roller coaster. While this is very true over the last couple of years, what we're really going to dissect today are the numbers, like we always do, but we're going to talk about why you don't want to overprice your home when you list it. Now, I know realtors tell their people, you've got to price your home right, you've got to price your home right, and it goes in one ear and out the other, just like it does when the dentist tells us to floss. We know we should do it, but yet when it comes down to selling our home, we somehow, lots of us manage to skip over. And I'm going to show you some of these numbers today. So the numbers we're looking at here are for detached houses sales for the period of December 1st, 2023 to January 31st, 2024. We're going to give you a 60-day sample. Now, these are the two slowest months of the year typically for sales, but I could show you these numbers in 3 more months, in April or May, which are typically the busiest months of the year, and they will be the same. So the first number you see here is the days on market tide line. And what that means, that's the median number for the amount of sales. Let's say there was 50 sales in the area and 40, you look at the west side, 48 days is the median. That means that's the middle one. So that's the average time of which it takes to sell these homes. The top number, as we switch to the next graph here, the one that talks about days on market, shows you where they sold in comparison to the tide line number. So when you look at the ones that sold in less than 48 days, the tide line, and you go to the number on top, that means that it took 16 days on average to sell those homes. The ones that were above 48 days took 94 days on average to sell. We flip over to the next number, and this is a really important one, is percentage of homes that sold above asking. And what this is an indication that they got multiple offers. Typically, no one's going to offer more than the asking price unless they're in competition. So you can see if of the ones that sold in less than 48 days, 33% of them got multiple offers on the west side, and then 7% of them did not, for the properties that were on above 48 days, got multiple offers. So essentially nothing. If you look at the rest of those numbers, the east side had 7% as well, and Richmond had a really unusual thing happen where 27% of the ones on the market, more than 56 days in Richmond, got multiple offers. Very unusual. What I think transpired there is the seller dropped their price, and after they dropped their price into it, then they received the multiple offers then. That's probably the only time you would see that happen. And you look at the last column here, the sold average above compared to asking price. So when you look at the west side, the ones that sold under the tide line of 48 days, they got 97% of their asking price. The ones that took longer got 92%. Go to the east side, 102%. They got above asking on average if they sold below the 22-day tide line, and 96 if they didn't. That goes through all the way down. When you sell your house, the two most important things you do are choosing your realtor and putting the price on the home. The seller controls how many people come through with their price. It's a realtor's job to market it and get the word out there. But if you've got a great home and a great property listed at the wrong price that's way too high, you're probably still going to sit on the market for a great length of time. If you'd like to discuss these things further, please just get in contact with us, and we'll be back with you with another video real soon.